ecology must follow the economy. Without economy aspect, we will not be successful. Definitely not. This is because from the beginning of this project, we knew that we must be competitive in the price. It doesn't matter if we are the most ecological alternative, but if we are not competitive with the price, we are not going to have any success. The benefits from BIO-LUTIONS are in different fields. The first one, and the most important for every company, is the economical aspect. Our production is locally. Definitely, we are going straight away with the decentralization of the production. Our resources are in each country, and we are going to produce the packaging for that country. In that case, of course, we have not only economical benefits, we have also ecological benefits. For example, when we save a lot of transportation, saving the money, saving also contamination for the air. And the ecological aspect is we are renewable, we are biodegradable, we can be recycled, and of course can be burned also with near to zero carbon footprint. The special by BIO-LUTIONS, what we do it is that we transform the agricultural waste in a mechanical way with nanosize the fibers to create self-binding fibers. That means in that case, we don't need any additive or glue or something like that to bind the fibers together and to create three-dimensional packaging. The process is also very simple, and we have 3 steps. The first step is to wash the agricultural waste and to conserve it, because in different countries we have only one crop. That means we are going to receive a lot of agricultural waste in a few days, but we have to use it in 1 year. The conservation is a very important point. The second step is to nanosize the fibers, which is our secret. That means we are gonna bring these fibers in a nano size to be self-binding fibers, to get from these fibers to be self-binding. We are not going to use any chemical process, everything with mechanical, with a low consumption of energy. And the third step is to create the three-dimensional packagings, which is a technology which is very well known. Its name is pulp molding. We are going to reuse the raw materials or the raw products we produce, quality problems or whatever we have, or when we cut the edges, we are going to reuse all the materials and put it again in the system to get at the end a packaging. We don't need qualified staff to produce that. We don't need a big investment, and in every country we have the sources. Depending on the needs of the customer, we are going to have 3 different offers. The first one is the 100% fibers without any additive that could be used, for example, for the electronic industry, could be used also for vegetables and fruits, depending what kind of fruits or vegetables they are. The second one is when we need another specific technical specifications, then we are going to use, of course, some food-grade, water-resistant and oil-resistant additives. And the third one is a coating, a lamination with a bioplastic film to create a big barrier when it is a need from our customers. We are the most ecological alternative in the world, definitely. We are going to have another design because we have another material. We are going to be independent from the stock markets, commodities, and currencies. We are going to produce locally in each country for that country. That means we are going to save a lot of transportation costs. We are going to save a lot of energy. We are going to reduce the carbon footprint in an extraordinary way. And we are going to be fast on time because we are producing there where you need the packaging with the resources from the area also. We are going to use agricultural waste, which at the moment is not using for other things. I give you a good example. The first customer in Germany, it is a tomato plantation. It's a greenhouse. They have 600,000 plants of tomato. Every year, they have to take out these plants and put a new one. We are going to take these plants and make the packaging for the tomatoes which they are selling to the supermarkets. For the tomato project we have at the moment, we need 50% of the agriculture waste they are producing to pack all the tomatoes they are going to sell in the supermarkets. That is a very good equation. I don't need more than they need. I use only 50% what they produce. With the other 50%, I can use to produce for other people other packaging. And this is the best example for the circular economy we are talking about.